Your car breaks down tomorrow. Repair bill, $900. You open your banking app, and there's $43 in your account. What do you do? If your honest answer is I'd pull out a credit card, stay with me, because that one decision is exactly what keeps 57% of Americans stuck in a debt cycle they never asked to be in. Today, I'm going to show you the exact rule that breaks that cycle, and it takes less effort than you think. Watch till the end, because step 3 is the one thing that makes this whole system run on autopilot. Let's start with a real story. Meet Sarah, a regular salaried employee. Everything was going fine. Her budget was on track. Then one day, her car's transmission gave out. Repair cost $900. She had two options. 1. Pay from savings. 2. Pull out a credit card. She didn't have savings, so she used the credit card. This is where the problem starts. That $900 bill, with 22% interest, slowly turned into $1,200. And she's still making minimum payments on it. Months later, this is the paycheck to paycheck trap. One single emergency, and the entire financial plan derails. And this isn't just Sarah's story. According to Federal Reserve data, 40% of Americans can't even cover a $400 emergency. So the issue isn't that you lack financial knowledge. The issue is that you don't have a buffer. And that's exactly the gap filled by a rule that financial experts, from Dave Ramsey to Suze Orman, all recommend. It's called the $1,000 emergency fund rule. The rule is simple. Before aggressively paying off debt, before you start investing, before anything else, put $1,000 into a separate savings account, untouched, only for true emergencies. This isn't your regular savings. It's not a retirement fund. It's not a vacation fund. It has exactly one job. When life throws you a curveball, you have cash, not a credit card. And here's the difference. Cover an emergency with a credit card, and interest kicks in. The debt cycle starts. Cover it with your $1,000 fund, and there's zero interest, zero stress. Use it, refill it, move on. That small difference changes the entire trajectory of your financial life. Long term. Now here's the part you're actually here for. How to build that $1,000 fast. There are 5 practical steps, and none of them are complicated. Step 1. Sell what you don't need. Look around your house. An old phone, unused gadgets, clothes you haven't worn in a year. List them on Facebook Marketplace or a similar platform. People easily generate $200 to $500 this way. Step 2. The 30-day no-spend challenge. Pause non-essential spending for a month eating out. Subscriptions you don't use. Impulse purchases. The average person saves $150 to $300 a month doing this. Step 3. And this is the game changer. Automate a fixed amount. Set it up so that $25 to $50 automatically transfers to a separate account every paycheck. Why does this matter? Because automation means you don't need willpower at all. The system does the work. You don't even have to think about it. Step 4. Use windfalls wisely. Got a tax refund, a work bonus, or cashback? Put a big chunk of it directly into your emergency fund instead of spending it. Step 5. Choose a high-yield savings account. A regular savings account gives you 0.01% interest, basically nothing. A high-yield account can give you for 5%. Same effort, better growth. Combine these 5 steps, and most people build $1,000 in 60 to 90 days. Some people, if they're aggressive about it, do it in 30 days. But here's a warning. 3 mistakes people make over and over. And if you avoid them, you're already ahead of 90% of people. Mistake 1. Touching the fund for non-emergencies. You see a nice pair of shoes on sale and dip into the fund. That's not an emergency. Hands off. Mistake 2. Skipping the emergency fund before investing. Investing without a safety net is risky, because when an emergency hits, you'll have to withdraw your investments, often at a loss. Mistake 3. And this is the most common one. Not refilling the fund. If you use it, start refilling it immediately. This isn't a one-time task. It's an ongoing habit. Look, $1,000 won't make you rich, but it's the foundation that frees you from financial stress. The one thing that stops every small emergency from pushing you into a debt cycle. If there's one thing to take from this video, it's this. Start small. Start today. Even if it's just $10, transfer it right now. If you found this video helpful, like it, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, what's your emergency fund goal? Because in the next video, we're covering the next level, a full 3 to 6 month emergency fund, which gets you even closer to complete financial freedom. See you in the next video. Until then, give your future self a reason to thank you.